All the way back in 1991, Myst confused and amazed anyone whose computer was good enough to run it. Players would spend hours and hours clicking around the mysterious island at the center of it all, fiddling with every single puzzle switch they could find. Eventually, their patience was rewarded with new worlds to explore and a memorable video game story that would spawn a number of sequels and spin-offs. Almost 30 years later, developer Cyan Worlds has revived Myst once again with a VR remake that's launching first on Oculus Quest headsets. Not much has changed here. Myst is still Myst, even in VR. The central island and the half dozen or so other environments from the original game are all still here, this time rendered in full 3D. Since this is VR, you can freely explore places you couldn't when Myst first came out. If you want to see what the back of a marker switch or a building looks like, just walk behind it and look. All of this serves to make Myst in VR a much more immersive experience. Using your hands to push buttons, pull levers, or even play a piano makes this 3-decade-old video game world feel so much more tangible and tactile than it ever did before. The VR version of Myst is super fun as a virtual playground, but unlike most playgrounds, you've still got to solve puzzles to see the whole thing. Unfortunately, this is where Myst on Oculus suffers just a little bit. The original game practically begged players to take notes on a piece of paper. Otherwise, you'd need a photographic memory to take clues found in one room all the way to a puzzle on the other side of the island. Taking notes is pretty much impossible with a VR headset on, though, so you're stuck with the Oculus screenshot tool for now. The good news is the developers promised an in-game journaling feature would come in a patch early next year, so maybe newcomers should wait for that before they dive in. But you shouldn't let one design quirk stop you from checking out Myst if you've got an Oculus Quest and you're curious about it. Longtime fans will get a kick out of seeing this world in a brand new way, while folks who have never touched Myst get to experience one of the most influential games of its time. Just don't be surprised if you get stuck sometimes.